back there, fuckers. Blues, Broads, and Heroclix is back today, bringing you a 300-point team battle. Today we are doing the Justice League versus the Avengers. Both of these teams I would consider very, very beginner friendly. In fact, both of these teams are the exact teams that I use when I'm teaching a newer person how to play this game. Other than starting at the bare basics, I mean, the very first game I always use, or the very first game I always play with a beginner, somebody that's never fucking sat down and played this game before, I always use REVs for the very first game, just for the simplicity of it. But when you want to start introducing new powers and like different mechanics, I'll usually go to this team, the Avengers team first. This is the quick start team that came out a couple of years ago with the new pack, or with the new pack then, I should say. And then if I want to step up that a little bit and make it a little more intricate so they start learning more and more about the game, I'll usually go to this team right here. This is the WizKids, the DC LEs from 2017. The Trinity LEs, the Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. They have the hero token mechanics that switch back and forth or whatever. But these are two teams that I really do recommend to use for beginners because they can be extremely helpful in learning the game. Because like over here, like, there's about as straightforward as they can get. There's legit one trait and one special power between all three of them. And these guys all share the heroic trait thingy, the heroic icon fucking tokens or whatever, and they each have like a special power and maybe a special trait. Like it's not very hard at all. But yeah, that's why I picked both of these teams. As soon as I find my tablet, which I just did find, we're actually gonna set this for a 60-minute time limit this time. And that way, because I'm still up in the air whether I'm going to release this video as just like a standalone video like I do with the rest of them, or maybe I want to use this as like a teaching type of tool. I'm not really 100% sure what I want to do with that yet. So, we'll figure it out and go from there. Alright, so I am setting this for a 60-minute time limit. And let us begin. Alright, before, as always, I roll to see who has initiative. This time, the Justice League did win control, so they will be going first. First thing is first. Thor is going to pick up Captain America. When you carry someone, a flyer can carry a flyer can carry somebody that doesn't fly. But somebody that doesn't fly can't carry anybody unless it states on their card that they can. Like they have the passenger symbol or whatever, then a non-flyer can carry a flyer, but that doesn't matter for the sake of what we're doing right now. So Thor is going to pick up Captain America. And he is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's going to go his full movement right to here. Actually, right here. Alright. Iron Man has 10 squares he can move as well. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come right to here in this square of hindering. And that right there will be the end of the turn. We're going to hand the action over to the Trinity. And we'll see what happens. Alright. So, Wonder Woman is going to pick up Batman. She has 8 squares that she can move. 5, 6, and we're gonna drop right here. Batman has a special attack power. Batman can use Smoke Cloud as a free action, but only to place 1 Smoke Cloud marker. Give Batman a free action and place him in this square's marker. So we're going to place the Smoke Cloud right down here behind Wonder Woman. And we'll place Batman right into that marker. Superman can move 8 squares. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Picking up this object, 8 right back to here. And that will be the end of the turn right there. Alright. And there's nothing else they can really do right now. But now, they gotta think about this. At least the Avengers do. Alright, so we're gonna go leadership, Captain America. Succeeds. We'll remove the action token from Thor. Thor can move 10 squares, so if I charge, he reduces it to 5. Alright, so he is going to pick up Captain America. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right to here. Dropping Captain America down right here. So it's going to be Thor's 11 attack on Superman's 18. Since Superman is being targeted with an attack, he will get a heroic token. Because it states for the trait, when Superman would be targeted by an opposing character's attack, place a heroic icon token on this card, and then you may remove 2 heroic icon tokens from this card. If you do, until your next turn, penetrating damage to Superman can be reduced, and he takes a maximum of 1 damage. It's only got 1, so that's not going to apply at this moment. However, it will be an 11 on Superman's 18. He is impervious, so we need a 7 or better. We need to hit an 18, and that is a hit. We'll use a theme prob, why not? So, making him re-roll it. It is an 11 on an 18, so we need a 7 or better. And that is a hit. Superman has impervious. And he makes his impervious roll. Okay. Iron Man has running shot, which means he can move half his movement and then make a ranged attack. You can tell I'm trying to do this more for newer viewers. So he has a range of 7, and he can move 5. He can move 5 squares and then make an attack using that 7 range. We're not going to be able to get all of that 7, but we'll be able to get far enough away that we should be alright. Because technically, he can come here all the way to the edge of the square and make the attack, but That's 8 squares away. We can't get that far away. So what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to running shot to here. Targeting Superman. It's going to be a 10 and an 18. We're going to need an 8 or better to hit him, but it's pretty much all we got right now. He's going to get another heroic token. And you know what? We can immediately remove him, so we're going to. So Superman's only going to take a maximum of 1 damage if this hits. It will hit. Still gets his impervious roll. And he hits his impervious roll. Alright. So that's going to be the end of the turn right there. And we're going to pass the action over to the Trinity. Alright. Smoke cloud's going to come down. I'll put it right there. Alright, so Wonder Woman. Alright, so Batman is going to use his free smoke. Drop it right here. Place himself in that square. Going to outwit Thor's impervious. And Batman is going to flurry. Actually, you know what? Batman's not going to attack at all. He's still going to use the outwit. Let's think about this. Let's be smart about this. Alright, Superman can do 4 damage. Wonder Woman is probably our best bet. Alright, so we outwitted Thor's defense, and now Wonder Woman is going to charge. Charge right to here. She has close combat expert. So it's going to be a 12 on Thor's 18. And no probs are going to work. 6 or better. And that's a hit. Yeah, they technically can't see him because they form the wall. So yeah, Thor's gonna take 4. Well, he's got him. Oh no, his defense is outwitted. Yeah, I forgot about that. Duh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and now Batman will attack. He's got flurry. It's gonna be an 11 on a 17. It's only gonna be dealing 1. Hits. Thor will theme prob that. Alright. Hits. Alright, so Thor will take 1. And second attack. Still a hit. Thor will take 1. Alright. And now Superman is going to try to go in for the kill. Needs a 7. That's a miss. However, he'll use a theme prob. 7 or better. And it's a miss. And that's the turn. Alright. So, he didn't actually die that turn, which I kind of thought he was gonna. But, what are you gonna do? Alright, so we're going to roll for leadership with Captain America. Fails. Now we're gonna roll for willpower with Thor. Also fails. We're gonna need an 8 to hit Batman. Better than the 10 that Thor's gonna need. Alright. Alright, because I mean, if I quake, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm debating on whether I want to charge in with Captain America to hit Batman first, or if I want to use Quake with Thor. You know what? We're going to charge in with Captain America. Picking up this object. Charge. 1, 2, 3. Actually, yeah, we'll go right here. It's going to be an 11 on a 19. With an 8 or better. Hits. Last theme prob with the Justice League. What the fuck did my dice get like stuck in this thing? 8 or better. Hits. Justice League don't have theme probs left, so guess what? Bats is going to have to take that. Captain America is dealing 4. Alright, so object goes away. Batman will get a heroic token. And now... well, they both have 2 action tokens, so it doesn't really matter. But Thor is going to try to punch Batman. It'll be a 9 on an 18. Batman will get a heroic token. We're going to save the... yeah, we're not going to use the heroic token now. Because he's the last person that can attack, so it doesn't really make sense to use it. I mean, you gotta hit a 9 anyway to hit him, and the chances of him hitting a 9 are not good. That's why you save that. And don't pull those heroic tokens just then. And you clear Iron Man. Alright, Smoke Cloud goes down. I don't have leadership or anything like that. We're going to lay smoke. Because he got a range of 6. We're going to lay smoke right here. And free action, place him right here. And we're going to make a range attack targeting Captain America. 9 on a 17. So we're going to need an 8. And that's a hit. Last team prob for the Avengers. Might as well use it right now. 8 or better. And that is a hit. So, Batman's dealing 2. Captain America will take 2. And will outwit Captain America's charge. So we can't use charge until the next turn. And all we can do with Superman and Wonder Woman are clear. Alright, so leadership, Captain America. Fails. Thor has willpower. Succeeds. Alright. Ideally, we would love to get to Batman. But Batman has a Batman team ability, which gives him stealth. Which I still say to this day is why this is one of my favorite fucking Batmans ever. If you guys were playing back in the Justice League days, like the early days, I wasn't, but that Batman from that set, the Out of the Shadows Batman, he's kind of sort of similar to that. Let's see. Alright. I guess Thor is gonna quake. Well, it's not gonna really do any damage. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh. Iron Man is just going to attack Superman, I guess. It's going to be a 10 on a 17, 7 or better. That'll hit. Yeah, no more theme probs. I mean, he does get a heroic token. Avoids. Superman's been fucking bulletproof this game. Thor is going to attack 9 on a 17, so it's going to be an 8 or better. Superman will get a heroic token. I'm not going to use him just yet. Won't pull anything off. Hits. Wow. But it doesn't matter because even if I don't hit my impervious roll, he's only going to deal 1. And he hits the impervious. Superman's been on fire this game with the impervious rolls. And the only person Cap can attack is Wonder Woman. So it's going to be a 10 on an 18. 8 or better. And that's a miss. That'll be the end of the turn. Action goes back to the Justice League. Smoke cloud comes down. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wonder Woman will get a heroic token as well. Alright, so how do I want to do this? I know how I want to do this. Batman is going to outwit Captain America's... Oh, fuck. He's on 2 action tokens. Alright. Lay down smoke here. And place himself right here. Batman will outwit nothing just yet. Alright, Superman is just going to punch the shit out of Thor. It's going to be a 10 on a 17. Hits. Thor is going to take 3 and KOs. Alright. Now Batman is going to outwit Captain America's combat reflexes. Wonder Woman is going to... Holy shit, I cheated at the beginning of the game. Charge. Neither of these Supermans or Wonder Womans fly. I just assumed that they did. 12 on a 17. Hits. So Cap is going to take 4. And KOs. Clears. And now Iron Man's like, oh fuck. But he ain't scared. See, I want to kill Batman, but that's looking less and less likely. What I can try to do, though, I'm going to target Wonder Woman with Energy Explosion. She'll get a heroic token. But since she's got her second token, she can remove them immediately, and if I do, until my next turn, she and friendly characters adjacent to her can't be targeted by ranged attacks. So guess what? That is a waste of an action for Iron Man. That is the end of his turn. Oh. Alright, Smoke Cloud comes down. We're going to place it right here. Place him right there. Batman will outwit Iron Man's defense. Wonder Woman will charge. 12 on an 18 for 4. Hits. Iron Man will take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because she's got that close combat expert, it gives you +1 to your attack, +1 to your damage, so Her 11 attack becomes a 12 attack, and her 3 damage becomes 4 damage when she's up close. Because she's fucking Wonder Woman. Alright. This object should be gone a long time ago. And now Superman. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll charge. 10 out of 17. Hits. He's dealing 3, so Iron Man will take 2. And now Batman will make a ranged attack. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Absolutely. I never fucking kick. He only took that one that was fucking, whatchamacallit? Yeah, we're good. I thought I clicked him wrong for a second. Alright, 6 or better. And crit miss. Alright. And that's the end of the turn. We're going to attempt to break away sidestep. Iron Man fails, clears. Alright. Batman is going to outwit Iron Man's defense. Well, Smoke Cloud's gone. He doesn't get it anymore because he just lost that power on the last turn. So a 7 or better. That's a miss. We're going to clear Superman, clear Wonder Woman. Turns over. And now Iron Man's going to attempt to break away. Sidestep. Succeeds. We're going to go 1, 2. It's going to use Range Combat Expert to target Iron Man, or to target Batman. Range Combat Expert's just like Close Combat Expert, except it works at range. His 9 attack, 2 damage becomes a 10 attack, 3 damage when you're attacking from range. So 6 or better to deal 3 hits. Actually, but since he has the thing, he's going to remove 2 of them. So his 9 attack becomes a 7 attack. So it's going to be a 7 plus 8 is a 15, which is a miss. Heroic token coming through. And that'll be the turn. Now we're just going to simply end it. Unless horrific dice rolls happen, which have happened plenty of times on this channel and will happen. But we're going to kind of fucking overkill this one. Batman will outwit toughness on Iron Man. Wonder Woman is going to charge using Close Combat Expert. She'll move back 1 square to pick up the object. 2 squares, 3 squares. So it's going to be a 12 on a 16 to deal 5 damage straight. 12 plus 5 is a 17. That's a hit. KO Iron Man. And your winners are the Justice League, the Trinity, whatever you want to fucking call them. Greatest heroes we've ever fucking had as a people, and probably will ever have as a people. Goddamn fucking Justice League. I'm not surprised at all by this. I mean, these three LEs over here in particular are a little more simpler to use than a lot of other pieces, but they work so goddamn well together. Like, I didn't even have to switch around tokens with Superman or anything like that. Just them by themselves doing what they do is more than enough to take care of fucking business. Which, cannot complain because, hey, I mean, like I said, these pieces over here I don't ever really play with. These are more tools for me to teach newer players to play with, so I figured I would get a game between the two of them. I mean, for what it's worth, the Avengers, they had the opportunity at the very beginning of the game. They had the first shot opportunity. I mean, Thor came in swinging with 4 damage. Iron Man came in swinging with 4 damage. Superman hit every single impervious roll. Every time he was attacked, he hit the impervious roll. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Not to mention just soaking up heroic tokens and being fucking Superman. It was a fucking goddamn nightmare. And this Batman, to this fucking day, this LE Batman, it's like legit, like old school, like out of the fucking shadows Batman. I love this fucking Batman. He's 100 points. He's a little fucking pricey. I mean, 100 points. I was up to May. That flurry and that charge would be swapped. Like, you'd have to charge the top dial and then flurry later on. Because just moving around would be easier. I mean, there's things you can do to fucking fix that, but it is what it is. He doesn't really need to charge, I guess, because he has the fucking smoke pellet, the out of the shadow thing I was talking about. But still, I prefer him to have I prefer him to have it switched. It is what it is. It's no big deal. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up right now. Thank you guys as always for watching. Thank you guys that subscribed for subscribing. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, etc., you can leave them in the comments section or hit me up on my Twitter, BoozBroads and Heroclix, at BoozBroads and 1. You can also, if you're a fan of the channel and you like what we're doing over here, you like the shit that's going on, subscribe. Or don't. Doesn't really matter. Don't really care either way. I just like to get stoned and play fucking Heroclix, and figured maybe some people out there will get some enjoyment out of watching a couple of Heroclix games. Also going to be trying later this week to get the Shanty Irishman back around, and maybe the Egg Roll, and another guest of mine, the Iron Lug, has not on the channel yet. I'm going to try to get some games in and see about getting more live one-on-one games on the channel, because, hey, ain't nothing better than playing Heroclix with some buddies, you know? But anyway, that's it. I'm done. Have a nice day, guys.